Hello, I'm Thomas Drummond III, and this is another Porsche 356C cabriolet that I restored. We did it this year. It's going to Mica, Monterey for 2025. This car was purchased originally by David Weiss Company Incorporated from Precision Motor Cars of Beverly Hills. And it comes with the original purchase order, the original warranty book in David's name, with the showing it has the original matching number motor. And it also has an early registration card showing the OTE 255 California black plates. David sold it to Richard Cruz when it was about 10 years old. Richard kept the car and sold it to me 2 years ago. We restored it. I'm going to present it this year for sale. It's finished in slate gray with green leather interior. It is a matching number, original car, original floors, and we'll show you around the car a little bit. Here's the purchase order. The warranty book with the chassis number and motor number showing it was sold to David from Precision Motors. Another car, we did it in the same fashion. It's completely restored. New glass, Mike Miller again, windows operating, seats functioning, car driving. It really drives spectacular. Nice and smooth shifting. Great clutch, very easy to drive. It has the option wood steering wheel, and that is on the purchase order. The deluxe horn ring. We added the headrests. The chrome wheels were on the purchase order. The Blaupunkt radio, which is in and has been connected to allow for your phone to access your playlists and play through the speakers. Seat belts are on the purchase order, and we put the green seat belts back in. Detailed the way it would have been delivered from Porsche. The screws are painted. It's a very original representation of the car. We added the luggage rack, restored the black license plates front and rear. That's the Beverly Hills Precision Motor plate frame. Engine's completely rebuilt, bearings up, crankshaft, cylinder heads, camshaft, new timing gears, carburetors redone. Same with the transmission, new bearings, gears, synchros, as it was needed. Mike mentions when he puts everything together, he does get a bluing of all the marks to check for the torques. Door handles are restored, buttons are restored, everything was disassembled. All new glass with the proper etchings. Washer fluid's full. Washer pump on the floor activates the fluid so your windshield can get clean. Comes with the toolkit, the jack. It's all new sound deadener underneath. Every piece of chrome, all the chrome wheels restored, re-chromed, split, chromed, re-welded. Chrome on the seats. Completely disassembled. gauges, all the instruments restored. That window, all brand new rubber, operates, twists and locks, pushes in. Nice door shut. Really, really nice original car that we put back in a great color combination. Think somebody should really enjoy it. We'll take it for a drive and show you how it runs and put it on the lift and let you look at the underneath. He's been restoring these cars since '65, year on board. I've been doing them since '72. So
It sure is a labor of love, I'll tell you that. Very enjoyable to see the result.
it's another one he got put together this year. This one here was bought new in Beverly Hills at Precision Motors by a man named David Weiss. The purchase order you get for the car says David Weiss Company is who it was sold to. And David was known for David Weiss Auction Company. He went on and sold the MGM memorabilia. You can see the brochures that he did from the famous auction back in the day, sold the Dorothy slippers and stuff. So it was he purchased the car new, sold off the studios to another gentleman, about 10 years old. That gentleman had it until 2 years ago, was it, Mike? About 2 years ago. We purchased the car, it's original floors. It's the 160007 is the serial number. We refer to it as the 007 car. So Mike will tell you about what he did with the motor and the transmission.
Okay, yeah, here's one of the best cars, one of the best 356 Porsches to drive is the C or SC, the disc brake car. This particular one is really unique. It's very, very, very tight. We'll start with the engine back here. Everything's new muffler. As with all our engines, we plastic gauge all the clearances for all the bearings, rod bearings and main bearings. We set up the deck height precisely, and we torque everything properly. Needless to say, the engine runs so smooth and it's easy to drive. The transmission has been completely gone through with new bearings and new synchros. And it shifts beautifully, it's easy, and the clutch is new. It allows the shifting to be real smooth and easy. Anybody can drive this car. It's so easy to drive. We've got all the right attachments and the straps and everything that the factory would have put on it right here to when it came out of the factory. So, and then of course we have the disc brake system's been rebuilt, the calipers, the rotors, the seals, the bearings. So that takes care of the rear section. And as you can see, the frame, what's unique about this car, you can put it on a rack, and a lot of these cabriolets, you put this on a rack, and the gap between the trailing edge of the door and the leading edge of the rear fender does not move. It is like so tight. It gives testimony to the strength of the undercarriage. So, and then once again, we have a front end that's fully rebuilt. We got calipers, rotors, brake shoes, clips. Everything's been replaced here in the link pins. Not only that, we've re-greased everything. Got new conies. Everything up front you see here has been redone. Replated, not painted, replated, powder coated, anodized. So the car runs and drives absolutely smooth. And you can see the detail work up here on the where we have the petcock and the boot on the master cylinder. All the components up in here, steering dampener. So everything up here, this under area is very difficult and tedious, but it's all been redone. Nice new boot on the emergency brake cable. So that's kind of comprehensively how we go through these cars and make them really, really enjoyable for a long period of time after the new owner gets it.
Okay, well that's it. That's the 1964 356C Cabriolet, sold new from Precision Motors of Beverly Hills. This black license plate, front and rear. Car will be available Saturday, run number S104. That's about 1 o'clock. All right, thank you.